From Los Angeles, it's the Tom Leykis Show.
Fascinating. And now,
here he is, Tom Leykis.
Thank you for tuning into the Tom Leykis Show. This is where America gets together to talk about the issues you really care about. It's a different kind of a radio talk program. We're the radio talk show that is not hosted by a right-wing wacko or a convicted felon. No! I am your host. Write down our toll-free telephone number. You got to need it. It's 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the program. We appreciate it. Here we are together again on the radio. And look what arrived today here at the Tom Leykis Show. A huge basket from the people at Jägermeister. I mean a huge basket, and contained in this huge basket is a gigantic bottle of Jäger. People at Jägermeister are well aware that we have recommended Jägermeister as the most effective means of chemical inducement to get a woman to have sex with you. Now, I don't think Jaeger's ever spent a penny advertising on the show, but the people at Jägermeister are fans. They know our admiration for Jaeger as an effective tool in bagging babes. And so we have taken this gigantic bottle of Jaeger out of the basket, and our producer, Gary Zabransky, has placed this giant bottle in the freezer. And so here is what we're going to do. We are going to have an impromptu happy hour. Here in Southern California, it's just after 5 o'clock. People are getting out of work. Maybe that's you. The first 10 women who call us and leave their name and phone number, a number you can be reached right now, 310-842-9592. We're going to invite you down to the studio to crack open this bottle of Jaeger with the staff of the Tom Leykis Show. Now, Gary is in here doing some production, so he can't answer the phone this second. But as soon as he's done doing a little work in there, he's going to go in and check the number at 310-842-9592. Give us your cell phone number, ladies. The first 10 of you who call in, Gary will call you all back and bring you down here, and we will crack open this bottle of Jaeger. All right, so Gary's going in there right now to answer the phones. He'll try to answer them live if he can. If not, leave a voicemail with your cell phone number, and we're going to get 10 of you babes down here to crack open this bottle of Jaeger. It's that simple. And hopefully we get you down there before the show is over. All right, so it's 310-842-9592. If you want to come down here, okay? 310-842-9592. A huge bottle of Jaeger. And it's been a while since we've had some females in the studio. So it's time to get some down here, and the staff is anxiously awaiting your call at 310-842-9592. But we're only going to take the first 10. Because, the idea is not to have 500 people down here. We just need the first 10. All right, so there's your number, 310-842-9592. Now, you may or may not have heard this call, or maybe you missed part of it, but we had a caller named Andrea. Andrea lives in Las Vegas, and she has a boyfriend, and she loves him very much, she tells us. Despite the fact that she loves him very much, she went out to the parking lot at one of her local casinos and had a little experience. Here's just a piece of what she told us.
I've been with my boyfriend for about 3 years. And, one night I got drunk and I was at a club.
Where was your boyfriend?
He was at work.
He was at work, so you went out to a club.
Mm-hmm.
This, by the way, ladies, is why I would never let a girlfriend of mine go out to a club while I'm dating. You know what? She can do whatever she wants. I'm not a controlling person, but she can't be with me anymore if that's something she feels she needs to do. All right, go ahead.
So, I got drunk and I had a one-night stand with a man.
Where did you have it?
In his car.
So you left the club with him. Were you in the parking lot of the club?
It was in a hotel.
Uh-huh.
So in the garage.
In the garage of the hotel.
Yeah.
And you knew what you were doing.
Well, you know.
You were drunk, but you knew what you were doing.
Right.
Because you remember doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember who the person was?
I don't know his name. I don't remember his name or anything.
Okay.
It was just, just a stupid thing you do. I don't know. There's really no excuse for it. Just I felt like it. I was out. I was drinking. I went out to his car with him, and we had sex in his car.
And you don't even know his name?
No.
All right. So then what happened?
So then I find out I'm pregnant, but, naturally my boyfriend thinks it's his. And he's very excited, and, the thing was, this man that I slept with in his car, he's a black man. So I figure when the baby's born, if the baby comes out, half black, then...
Baby could come out 100% black. That's possible.
Well, then, my boyfriend would know it's not his. So I wonder if maybe I shouldn't even mention it until the baby comes out, because if the baby comes out and maybe it's not this one-night stand guy, then great. Then I don't really need to say anything.
So you went out with some guy at a club and he knocks you up, and then you're going to give your boyfriend the joy of fatherhood. That's very thoughtful and touching.
I think that, it would just break up a family and...
Break up what family? Who broke up the family? You. You did it.
No, nothing is going to break up the family because nobody's going to know.
But that's my point. You have to lie. And by the way, let me point out.
It's not so much lie. It's not
Let's
lie.
call him right now and tell him.
It's not lie.
Well, why not tell him? We'll call him right now.
The whole story.
We will call him.
It's like when a woman says,
"You're so sure he wants the joy of fatherhood."
No, you don't.
You're so sure he wants the joy of fatherhood. We'll call him right now and ask him. Why don't we ask him right now?
I don't think you can call him. He's at work right now.
That's okay. Believe I won't get him in any trouble at work.
Oh, you can't get a hold of him. He's a dealer. So
What is he, a drug dealer?
No, a dealer at the casino.
Oh, the casino where you went out and got drunk and got nailed by some other guy?
No, a different one.
A different one. Mm-hmm. What time?
He doesn't get off today until 10.
10, that's fine. I'll stay here at the studio. We'll call him at 10. And we'll tape it and play it back tomorrow.
No, you did your ratings based on my suffering.
What? Your suffering? I can't believe how self-centered you are. You don't give a rat's ass about the suffering of your boyfriend when he finds out that you effed around on him.
You're the one
may have been knocked out by somebody. I'm not making him suffer. I'm going to free him from a lifetime of supporting your bastard child. I'm going to help him.
No, you're not looking to help him.
I am absolutely looking to help him. Can I tell you something else, darling? Don't be so full of yourself. He'd thank me.
He would not. He would be very upset that you called him and you try to ruin my image to him. Your image.
Well, but obviously, your image deserves to be ruined because you're a dishonest, underhanded, lying bitch who only cares about herself.
There is no need for name-calling, Tom.
All right, I'll just call you a slut then. Because that's what you are.
What? You are just upset because no woman would sleep with you in the garage of a hotel.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've been looking for. I've been looking for a woman to sleep with me in the garage of a hotel. Dear, I've had women have sex with me in every possible position, in every possible location. You should only know. And that includes some of the best penthouses in Las Vegas.
And I'm sure you've had to pay for that service.
I put it this way. I didn't knock anybody up and have to pay for their children. Like your boyfriend is going to get stuck for the bill. And you're sticking him.
No, I'm not, because I am very perfectly capable of taking care of this child on my own.
Great, and let's tell your boyfriend. Let's tell him.
I am not going to let you raise ratings off of his unhappiness.
Don't worry, dear. Everything we do raises the ratings. So there you go. She wants to give him the joy of fatherhood, even if somebody else had to penetrate her to do it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about thinking that she ought to tell the boyfriend just in case? You really want to have him in the delivery room? Imagine if this moron is like going to Lamaze classes or something. You really want him in the delivery room and then the black baby comes out? I mean, hello? Nothing wrong with having a black baby. He's not black. That's the only problem. She's not black. He's not black. Am I being unduly harsh here? I don't think so. What do you think?
Tom Leykis.
1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866.
You say you should get laid for free. There is no such a thing.
Oh, I see. So you're a whore.
The Tom
Leykis. Only on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Order Showtime now to get $50 cash and see the most exciting fighters in the business. Acelino Fricas, Sharmve Mitchell. Plus the return of the biggest name in boxing, Mike Tyson. And Dopis Kostyazu versus Jesse James Leha for the Undisputed World Championship. January 18th at 10 p.m. 9 Central. Showtime, America's #1 boxing network. To order, call 1-888-SHOWTIME and get $50 cash. Offer expires March 31st, 2003. Offer available to new Showtime subscribers only. Proof of subscription required. Limit 1 rebate per household. Call 1-888-SHOWTIME or log on to SHO.com for further details.
Henry David Thoreau's Walden, brought to you by Geico Auto Insurance.
Day 1, what a beautiful pond. I shall live here in a cabin and establish an intimate relationship with nature. Day 2, filled with joy. Day 3, joy. Day 4, joyful. Geico saves me money and guarantees my claim repair. Day 5, more joy, etc.
We can guarantee claim repairs for as long as you own your car. And you could save 15% on car insurance. Call Geico at 1-800-947-AUTO. That's 1-800-947-AUTO.
You've tried the diets, you've swallowed the pills, you bought the treadmill, which, by the way, looks really good with your clothes hanging on it in your room. You're ready to sew your mouth shut and sell your soul just to lose that fat. If you're struggling with your weight and you are ready to change the way you feel about food forever, listen closely. I'm Wendy Friesen. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, and hypnosis is the most effective way to take control of your issues with food. And now you can discover for yourself how powerful hypnotherapy will be for you. I've put my best weight loss hypnosis sessions on tape. 8 sessions that will end emotional eating, eliminate binging, reduce your appetite, rev up your metabolism, and make you love to exercise. Can you imagine how good it will feel when you wake up tomorrow excited to exercise? Weight problems start in your subconscious mind, and hypnosis can change it. Order the tapes. They're unconditionally guaranteed because I know you will love them. I'm Wendy Friesen, and my hypnosis program will help you lose the fat. Call me at 877-68-HAPPY or on the web at wendy.com. That's WENDI.com. 877-68-HAPPY.
Hi, I'm Danny Bonaducci, and right now we're on a film set with the legendary rock band KISS. The music video to help us deliver the big news. You can catch That 70s Show all week long. Hey, KISS is taking the stage, so I gotta go. But remember, folks, it's That 70s Show all week long.
Check that 70show.com or local TV listings for time and channel.
Are you ready to get your share of the lottery millions being given away each and every week? Could you use an extra $1 million, $5 million, or even $10 million or more? The key to winning any amount is easy. You have to play the right numbers. Click on the lottery AccuLotto.com banner right now to find out about AccuLotto's $10,000 winning guarantee and to find out how you can be the next lottery jackpot winner. Get a free guide to winning and playing the lottery just for visiting AccuLotto.com today.
Hot Talk 1080 KOTK. It's the Tom Leykis Show. Let's check Metro traffic.
Got a wreck on the I-5 northbound approach ramp to the Banfield just as you leave the Markham Bridge. Watch for the right lane be blocked and traffic lined up behind it back across the Markham. Slow on I-5 south of downtown the Corbett. Few more brake lights. Carmen Drive through Lake Oswego. This check on traffic is brought to you by Portland General Electric. Winter means an increased likelihood of storms and downed power lines. If you see a downed wire, stay away. Warn others and call Portland General Electric. Don't take chances with downed wires. Another safety reminder from PGE. I'm Jody Walker. That's your commuter update on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Meet Rick Emerson, middays on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Ames in that $90,000 Mercedes right now.
Beautiful, like this ice blue color.
Well, he was telling me he was just going like to the dry cleaner. And it's like you could be missing both your ears and have like a second nose on top of your head, but you're in that car and chicks are just on you like green on grass, man. It does not matter who you are. You could have third-degree burns over 85% of your body, and chicks, you will never be without a date in that car.
He's Rick Emerson, and he wants to be your friend. Tune into Rick's World, middays on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Don Imus. Tom Leykis. John and Jeff. Hot Talk 1080. KOTK.
The Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-VETCH. It's Nicole on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Regarding Andrea?
Yes.
I have listened to your show, and there are days that you have made me crazy, but now I realize why you have your show. I was obviously naive before and had no idea that there were women out there that were really like that.
There's a lot of them.
It's crazy, and this guy that she's with is probably a very decent person, and I wish to God that you could call him and tell him this, because waiting and hoping that the baby might not be black when she has it in the delivery room.
Oh, yeah.
She's the true definition of the C word.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I have to say. She really is.
Well, I know a woman once who used to get free drinks from a particular African-American bartender.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman was like the whitest woman on earth. Very blonde, very white, and all that. And she was a sexually active person. But one night, the bartender bought her a few too many, I don't know, maybe Jaegers. I don't know, but the point is, soon after that, she was pregnant. She didn't know who the father was.
Mm-hmm.
So she went on the day that she felt like the labor pains were too much, and she gave birth to a black baby. And then had to explain it to her family. And again, nothing wrong with having a black baby, but here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
When the kid was growing up, he asked, Mom, you're white. Why am I black? And she told him, you're not black. You're a Sephardic Jew, dear.
Oh, my God.
Your father's a Jew. That was how she explained her way out of that.
People never freaking amaze me.
There's a kid within the sound of my voice right now, I'd say he's about 15 years old, who thinks he's a Jew. He's 6'6" or 6'7". He's very dark. And he thinks he's a Jew, but he's not.
It's terrible, and you're a true savior. That's all I have to say. I am now your biggest fan.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Appreciate the call. 1-800-5800-TOM. It's O on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, Tom. I'm just really, really, really appalled at this woman. I'm really sad that she would even put herself in that position, but more sad, I'm sad for the guy that she's with.
Can you imagine that? How about the kid?
I feel so sorry for the kid, but I'm so glad that this woman was able to speak on this today, because she should open up all the eyes of all the men in America and well beyond, because this goes on every single day.
You know, I just read a study, and I've seen this number a couple of times. 30% of all of the DNA tests taken show that the person who thinks they're the father is not.
That is so sad, but I believe you. I believe the study. I believe you, and I believe the study. This woman is sick. I wish that her boyfriend or her husband or whoever listens to Time Leykis like he should, like every man should. You know, I'm really sad that women, when I was young and my mom was married to my dad, you know, we understood that the men, they brought in the bread, they took care of the families and everything, and then we wanted women to be so free and wanted them to have equal everything, but now we're back to the men taking care of us again because of all these gold-digging bitches, you know? I mean, it's like this. Have your own, build on your own, and you won't ever have to worry about anybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing.
I agree with you.
This woman should open up the eyes to every man in America. Wake up and smell the coffee, because it's going on every day like this.
And one more thing. How about all the women out there who give me a hard time? Women aren't like that, Tom. They're not like that.
I don't agree with everything that you say, but I have a brother, and I was raised around all men, and I know it goes down like this every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Women are gold diggers. They don't want to admit it, but they are.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a friend that won't even go out with me unless we're going to a place where there's all ball players. I mean, give me a break.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's really, really sad.
Yeah.
So I choose to stay in the house and mind my own business and build on my own wealth.
Good.
Instead of chasing some ball player who's not even guaranteed to have a contract in the year.
No, you're right about that.
You know, this is sad, but I'm so glad this woman spoke. I hope that every man, I wish that this was broadcast on every radio station at that moment, if they could just free up the line and give every radio station to listen to Tom Leykis, that would have been super, because they would have opened the eyes of a lot of men.
Absolutely. Oh,
and
thank you.
I thank you, and I thank you for putting that woman on your show. Have a good day.
You too. Appreciate the call. I love the arrogance of a woman saying, I don't want to ruin his life. You don't want to ruin your own life, Andrea. It's your own life you don't want to ruin. If you tell him someone else might be the father, he'll leave you. Then you are a single mother, supporting this kid by yourself. It's completely selfish. You're not doing this guy any favors by lying to him and undermining any intimacy your relationship might have ever had. When you have to keep that kind of a thing secret for the rest of your life, it F's up your relationship. I have learned this the hard way in life by having relationships where I had my own secrets. And you know what? You ruin them. And it's something you can never get back. Never. Take it from me. 1-800-5800-TOM. Now, one supporter on the line, by the way, for Andrea, but I'm sure there's somebody out there. Tina on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Oh, my God. Tom, one thing, great.
Thank you.
That's all I got to say about that. And two, I mean, I agree with the woman before. C word, capital C, capital W for the word whore. I don't know if I can say that, but Jesus Christ, woman. I mean, come on, you go sleeping around just because she has one drink with somebody and sleeps around. She don't think she's lying to her boyfriend that the baby might not be hers. I just want to know, did she happen to say where she was from?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Oh, that was horrible because I was just there. I'm a poker dealer too, and I was like, man, if she's anywhere around here, I would have tried to go to any casinos and
somebody listening to us on KSFN, Hot Talk 1140 in Las Vegas. Somebody knows a dealer who works till 10 o'clock at night at one of the casinos.
Somebody's got
whose girlfriend is named Andrea, who is 7 months pregnant.
That is just absolutely horrible.
It's not a real name. Oh, okay. She was not using a real name, says Dina.
Oh, she was not using a real name.
No. That's her best friend's first name. All right. Somebody whose best friend is named Andrea, who is 7 months pregnant, whose boyfriend is a dealer at a Las Vegas casino. Somebody out there knows him. I'd love to talk to him. And he works till 10. I'd love to talk to him. And I'd love to be the one to tell him what's going on. Love to.
I wish somebody gets a hold of him.
Well, you're not kidding. Well, Tina, thank you very much. Appreciate the call. Our toll-free telephone number from across North America, 1-800-5800-TOM. The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis, only on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK. Fisher Communications.
From the KOTK newsroom, here's your Northwest update.
5:30, Jim Riley with the news, brought to you by OregonLive.com. Here in Oregon, the best places to find the best local jobs are online at OregonLive.com and in print in the Oregonian. Check them out today to find the right new job, a new challenge, and a new career right here where you live. From last night's 30th Annual American Music Awards, Jack Osbourne flirts with pop temptress Britney Spears.
All right, you go sit on Justin, Clap. I'm going to go sit on Britney.
Britney, where's your mother?
CNN's Jim Roop covers the awards and says it was another waste of his valuable time.
But there were no good performances. None. I mean, there's a whole lot of running around and crap going off and, and loud junk happening, but there was no performance.
Yeah, who needs that kind of evening? Cloudy tonight, lows in the 20s. Tim Riley, the KOTK Newsroom.
The Online Homeowner's Manual by HomeRight provides essential information to homeowners interested in maintaining their investment. You click on this banner and come visit us at HomeRight.com. Remember, HomeRight provides essential information to homeowners interested in maintaining their investment. It's a permanent record of detailed home information from structural elements to item maintenance, repair, and warranty procedures. HomeRight, helping you care for your home.
There's a new chill in the air. Arctic chill. A new, even colder kind of gum from Dentyne Ice. Cooler. Icier. Fresher.
Even cooler. Fresher.
To take your breath where it's never been before.
Dentyne Ice.
Arctic Chill. New from Dentine Ice. Ice at its coldest.
Protect your computer privacy now with Lexias software, lexias.com. You may have personal letters, emails, pictures, or confidential business files. Keep them all from the prying eyes of co-workers, bosses, spouses, and children. Lexias' $39 solution is the best line of defense against hackers and unwelcome visitors. Previously only available to top security facilities, now install it in moments. lexias.com.
You should know that an independent consumer survey shows that 95% of parents that use Hooked on Phonics say it works. The latest version of Hooked on Phonics is here, and it includes bonuses and a 60-day money-back guarantee. Call now and receive the amazing Hooked on Phonics system with 5 full levels of reading with music and instruction, games, activities, plus special posters and stickers so children have fun tracking their progress. Don't delay your child's success. Call toll-free 1-800-966-0705. Hooked on Phonics.
Whether you need something new to talk about or something new to talk on, Nokia has an announcement. A new way to buy a new mobile phone. Online at NokiaUSA.com, you can log on and purchase a Nokia mobile phone and even choose a calling plan that fits your needs. You'll find a complete selection of phones and all the latest accessories. Treat yourself for the holidays or give a friend that gift that keeps you connected. Nokia phones. Click now for the easiest way to buy online at NokiaUSA.com. Nokia. Connecting people.
Would you like a headset for your cell phone? Go to headsets.com. A walkabout headset so you can leave your desk and keep taking and receiving calls? Go to headsets.com. That's right, go to headsets.com. All types of phone headsets, amazingly discounted prices. You'll find an incredible selection for most all makes and models, and you won't find better prices anywhere. Just check for yourself at headsets.com today. Headsets.com.
Hi, I'm Danny Bonaducci, and right now we're on a film set with the legendary rock band KISS as they prepare to shoot a music video to help us deliver the big news. You can catch That 70s Show all week long. Hey, KISS is taking the stage, so I gotta go, but remember, folks, it's That 70s Show all week long.
Check that 70show.com or local TV listings for time and channel.
Hi, this is Tim Anderson with Budget Computers. We're home of the $200 laptop or the $200 PC. Come see us this back-to-school period where we've got special deals for everybody and every price range. We're down at 4040 Southwest 114th, the beautiful downtown Beaverton. Our phone number down there is 503-646-1776. We're on the northwest corner of 217 and Canyon Road. See us today.
Budget Computers, open Monday through Friday 10 to 7, Saturday 11 to 5. On the web at budcom.com. This week's special, 1 gigahertz budget box, only $3.99.
Is on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
If I want to have sex with my cat or my dog, that's my business.
Joe Hendry.
I knocked off a piece of cat this past weekend.
Bill.
The Calico.
Weekdays at 10 and weeknights at 7 on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
This is the Tom Leykis Show.
From Los Angeles, it's 1-800-5800-TOM. Stu, you're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Hector.
How the heck are you, Tom?
Do you care?
Of course I care, Tom.
Doing great.
Now, this bitch, not only is she stupid and these moral values that she has are all bull, but this is the exact reason why we need a law in this country to have DNA testing to match every child born to their parents.
Yeah.
This is the exact reason we need that. This stupid bitch trying to say it's not deceiving to her boyfriend or whatever he was, that's such crock.
Yeah.
Now he's going to have to suffer for 18 years, pay for this child, because she doesn't want to be by herself.
That's right.
Stupid child.
And what happens if he finds out in 3 years or 4 years that it's not his, then legally he'll be required to pay for it?
See, that law right there is also crock right there.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe this, Tom. It's infuriating to me to listen to this type of thing going on, to know there's women out there that do that. That's why all guys out there, never trust a woman. Never, ever trust a woman, no matter how long you've been with her.
This stuff goes on all the time.
Yeah, Tom. All right, Tom, thanks a lot. Take me out. Blow me up, Tom.
Here you go, Hector. It's 1-800-5800-TOM. Tamara, you're on the Tom Leykis Show. Tamara?
Hello?
The goblet, you know that little goblet that I was standing on top of there? That's what I broke.
Hello?
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, I was just calling in the show to give you my opinion.
Who do you want to talk to?
Tom.
You want to talk to Tom?
Oh, no. I saw you do that to another girl. Are you for sure you're Tom?
I didn't say who I was. I didn't say who I was.
Uh-oh. I'm on the radio. Okay, I'm sorry. Basically, I just think most of the women that call into your show are just either irrational or stupid.
Really? Would you include yourself in that list?
Well, I've been working for like 9 hours straight and haven't had a break, and I'm just now getting to unwind.
I see. And that means your IQ goes down temporarily, or what?
Yeah, temporarily.
I see. Mm-hmm.
It's been a long day. We had a major outage.
I see. Got it. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's it.
Did you want to talk to Tom?
No.
Okay. Thanks. 1-800-5800-TOM is your telephone number. Kara, you're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hi,
I was calling about that bitch who called in about the possible black baby.
Yes, Andrea.
Yes, and there is every possibility that that child can be born white and that child's offspring can be black.
That's true.
Yes, it can absolutely skip. And for her to have the audacity to not tell her boyfriend is such crap. She is such a slut.
I'm sure somebody out there knows who he is.
God, I hope so. I absolutely hope so. She is taking the biggest pussy way out, and it just infuriates me.
Mm-hmm. And she's doing it as a favor to him.
I know. What is she thinking? It is not a favor. It's a favor. It's for her.
That's right.
It has nothing to do with him. If he's happy because it's potentially his child, not some dude she begged in a car in a freaking garage.
Yep, that's right.
It just pisses me off, and it just makes me really mad.
I agree with you.
Thanks, Tom. Can you take me out bong style?
Bong style. Of course, Kara. Here you go. It's 1-800-5800-TOM. By the way, we're inviting you girls to come down and have some Jägermeister with us. The people at Jägermeister sent us a gigantic bottle of Jaeger. And so the first 10 women who call, I mean, we may have them all already, I don't know, but if you're heading home from work and you want to spend happy hour with the staff of the Tom Leykis Show, the Jaeger will start pouring in the next few minutes. If you call this number, 310-842-9592. That's 310-842-9592. But obviously you have to get down here before the show ends, so get on the stick. As the members of the staff will say to you, get on the stick. 310-842-9592. Michelle on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, Tom. How you doing tonight?
Great.
Hey, you know, I was just wondering, that phone call from Andrea, it wasn't rigged, was it?
You really think that people act that well for as little money as we have to pay?
Well, I just don't understand how people can be so stupid. I mean, it just makes no sense to me. I mean, I've been married for 10 years, got a great husband, great kids. You know, we've had our tough times, up and downs and stuff like that, but why would you go out and sleep with someone just because?
Well, not only that, then get pregnant.
Well,
then have the baby, then sit there 7 months in hoping the baby won't be black so you can get away with lying to your boyfriend.
I just, you know, my conscience would just be shot.
Then you spend the rest of your life keeping that secret from your boyfriend.
And keeping it from your child to boot. How could you do that?
Mm-hmm. It's done all the time.
I don't understand. I guess it's just, you know, being married for as long as I have, it's really difficult for me to see how people can be so stupid.
Well, now you see why we have the attitude about women here that we do.
I guess I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, Tom. I just wanted to, you know, kind of say, you know, that was the best phone call I think I've ever heard on your show. I'm a short-time listener, but first-time caller, and enjoying listening to your show. Some nights you really piss me off, and other nights I totally agree with you.
Well, Michelle, you call me anytime.
Hey, I'm not in right now. Leave a message. I'll get back at you.
Hey, this is Lisa. I just got to tell you how good you looked last night. Where'd you get that NFL Gridiron Classic jersey? Call me. Hey, Sean, we met at the club last week. Everybody was checking you out in that NFL Retro jersey. Will you call me? Hey, sweetie, Are those jerseys you wear part of the Gridiron Classic collection? I love the colors. Wear one tonight.
The hottest throwback gear from the Reebok Gridiron Classic collection is available at NFL Shop on NFL.com. Get the message?
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-866. Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. The Tom Leykis Show.
Leykis on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Hi, I'm Steve Katzman, president of American Blind and Wallpaper Factory. Buying wallpaper has just gotten easier. At DecorateToday.com, you'll find all the brand names like Waverly and Village at savings of 25 to 85% off. At DecorateToday.com, search by pattern number, book name, or even butterflies, kittens, and red flowers. All orders include free UPS shipping. Visit DecorateToday.com and start saving 25 to 85% off. Go to DecorateToday.com.
I don't care that my boyfriend is short, fat, and bald. I don't care that he goes out with the boys and comes back smelling like a bar and strippers. I don't care that he spends hours in the bathroom reading Looker magazine. Why don't I care? Because when he's finished, it's my turn.
Looker magazine. More babes, more stars, more stuff.
Just more, baby.
The Phil Hendry Show is now on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK twice a day.
Why does a woman have 6 boxes of Vagisil?
It's none of your business.
What is my business when the president says keep your eyes open? This is the way that terrorists infiltrate neighborhoods.
I completely understand if you see a guy that is loading a bag of rifles into the backseat of his car.
3,000 people are dead, and I'm the only one counting jars of Adalese.
Phil Hendry, mornings at 10 and weeknights at 7, only on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Whether you need something new to talk about or something new to talk on, Nokia has an announcement. A new way to buy a new mobile phone. Online at NokiaUSA.com, you can log on and purchase a Nokia mobile phone and even choose a calling plan that fits your needs. You'll find a complete selection of phones and all the latest accessories. Treat yourself for the holidays or give a friend that gift that keeps you connected. Nokia phones. Click now for the easiest way to buy online at NokiaUSA.com. Nokia. Connecting people.
Are you ready to get your share of the lottery millions being given away each and every week? Could you use an extra $1 million, $5 million, or even $10 million or more? The key to winning any amount is easy. You have to play the right numbers. Click on the lottery AccuLotto.com banner right now to find out about AccuLotto's $10,000 winning guarantee and to find out how you can be the next lottery jackpot winner. Get a free guide to winning and playing the lottery just for visiting AccuLotto.com today.
Hot Talk 1080 KOTK, it's the Tom Leykis Show. Here's hot traffic.
As you head west on the Sunday, slow Barnes to Murray, your eastbound drive in the Banfield slows from I-5 out to Providence. On I-5 northbound, we're lined up Lombard to the Interstate Bridge. Southbound I-5 slows out to downtown to Corbett. Few more brake lights past Carmen Drive. This check on traffic is brought to you by Portland General Electric. Winter means an increased likelihood of storms and downed power lines. If you see a downed wire, stay away. Warn others and call Portland General Electric. Don't take chances with downed wires. Another safety reminder from PGE. I'm Jody Walker. That's your commuter update on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
John and Jeff.
Is it possible to 2 Utes?
Two what? Weeknights at 10.
What is a Ute? Excuse me, Your Honor. 2 Utes.
Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
The Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. Jeannie on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, Tom. How are you doing?
All right, Jeannie.
Tom, I have a question. You know, we're all concerned about the boyfriend, which, you know, we have every right. But what about the other guy? What if it is his child and he has no idea?
Yeah, well, that's certainly true, too.
You know, I mean, actually, I have a family member that happened to had a one-night fling with a girl, and they had no idea he had a child until he saw her in the grocery store with the child, and it looked identical to him. So, you know, that was quite a shock to the marriage because he was already married and had a child from someone else.
I'll bet it was.
So, and also, you know, how would she feel if it was her boyfriend that messed around on her and got another girl pregnant and didn't tell her?
Good point.
He took his chances.
Good point.
You know, I mean, I'm a true believer, Tom. What goes around will come around.
She should tell him.
So anyway, that's just what I want.
I'll tell you what. If I knew him, I'd tell him. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if he cried or got angry. I wouldn't care.
Well, he has a right to know, and it's not fair to the baby either. Because
right.
if she's going to keep something like this from him now, what is she going to keep from him later?
Please. I'm sure she's keeping all kinds of things.
Well, personally, I think she's a real sleaze. But, hopefully he will find out.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Take care, Tom.
Appreciate the call. 1-800-5800-TOM. This is Scott on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom. I'm from Seattle, and this is serious. I pledged $20 towards a full-page ad in Vegas. Are you a blackjack dealer? Is your girlfriend pregnant? Call Tom now.
Does your shift end at 10? Is your girlfriend 7 months pregnant right now?
I'm serious, Tom. Let's do this. Let's do the public service.
That would be fun to do. I'll tell you what, I'd love to find him. Troy on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hey, Master Leykis. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I try.
Good. What about the medical aspects of this whole deal? Let's say in 7 or 8 years this kid needs a kidney or something, and this girlfriend's husband or boyfriend or husband wants to donate it, but he can't because it's not going to be a match.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
What if he needs blood?
She doesn't give a rat's ass. Getting laid that night in the hotel while her boyfriend had to work, that was more important.
I guess. Just Las Vegas black snake is what she wanted and didn't care about anybody else.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
Kind of a wrong raw deal for the kid. I don't know, man. Can you blow me up, sir?
Of course I can. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Byron on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Yo, Tom, what's going on, man?
Not much, Byron.
You are the man. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. I can't believe this sorry excuse for a woman. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Where does she get off? Where does she have the audacity to go around, sleep with some dude in a effing parking structure, get pregnant, and then she's not woman enough to tell the guy?
That's right.
This is absolutely insane.
She's 7 months pregnant, and he's there thinking his baby's about to be born. The boyfriend.
And the bad part about it, he was probably a good guy. But after this, see, women, this is what goes on right here. You wonder why all men are dogs, or why you want to call us dogs. He was probably a good guy once, and then he ran into a woman like that.
Yeah, and a lot of women wonder why we, the listeners and the host of the Tom Leykis Show, have the attitude we have about women.
It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. So I hope he finds out. Somebody needs to get in contact with that dude and let him know the real, because he has a hole on his hands. She's been that, and she's not going to be anything but that.
You are not kidding there, Byron. Thank you. Appreciate the call. It's Ted on the cell phone. Ted, you're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Tom, how are you doing, buddy?
All right, Ted.
This is just too funny. I can guarantee you that if she really was phoning from Las Vegas, that somebody's heard and somebody's going to tell the guy. Because if she's walking around 7 months pregnant, it won't take very long to put 2 and 2 together for the guy's buddy to say, hey, wait a minute, this is the bimbo, and they're going to let him know. I mean, it's absolutely it just boggles the mind that somebody could, and just listening to her, I just wanted to slap her silly.
Mm-hmm.
It was just ridiculous.
And again, so arrogant and self-centered, it's unbelievable.
Oh, totally. Anyways, we love you up here in Vancouver. You're doing a great job.
Ted, thank you for the call.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866.
One easy way to tell what you look like is to ask how much money your husband makes. Your husband makes $1 million a year. I want to see you naked. If your husband makes $35,000 a year, don't even bother showing it to me. I don't want to see. If you make twice the money your husband makes, you're hideous. Bottom line.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis, only on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Just about every day now, people are asking me how they can help improve their vision and their child's vision safely and effectively and without the risk of expensive laser surgery. I'm Dr. Henry Ettinger, and I've been recommending the See Clearly method for 2 years now, and I'm here to tell you it works. It wasn't long ago that I was beginning to need glasses myself, but using the See Clearly method has kept me out of glasses. The standard approach to vision care has been to buy stronger and stronger glasses as our vision gets worse. However, glasses just treat the symptoms and don't fix the problem. The See Clearly method is a natural program designed by optometrists who say the program may help you and children start improving your vision at home safely and effectively. In just minutes a day, you may be seeing clearer, sharper, and better than you ever thought possible. I know. It works for me, and it works for my patients. Call 1-800-900-0016 for your free video on the See Clearly method. That's 1-800-900-0016. 1-800-900-0016.
Protect your computer privacy now with Lexias software, lexias.com. You may have personal letters, emails, pictures, or confidential business files. Keep them all from the prying eyes of co-workers, bosses, spouses, and children. Lexias' $39 solution is the best line of defense against hackers and unwelcome visitors. Previously only available to top security facilities, now install it in moments. lexias.com.
There's a new chill in the air. Arctic chill. A new, even colder kind of gum from Dentine Ice. Cooler. Icier. Fresher.
Even cooler. Fresher.
To take your breath where it's never been before.
Dentine Ice.
Arctic chill. New from Dentine Ice. Ice at its coldest.
The online homeowner's manual by HomeRight provides essential information to homeowners interested in maintaining their investment. You're invited to click on this banner and come visit us at HomeRight.com. Remember, HomeRight provides essential information to homeowners interested in maintaining their investment. It's a permanent record of detailed home information from structural elements to item maintenance, repair, and warranty procedures. HomeRight, helping you care for your home.
Need a degree to advance your career? Then click on our radio banner now. Don't let long hours on the job keep you from career success. Earn your accredited degree or certificate on your time online via the University Alliance at www.degrees.us. Enjoy the convenience of learning from real professors via classes that you view on your computer, all from schools with solid reputations like Villanova University. Visit the University Alliance at www.degrees.us.
Bill Hendry is on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
And I want to have sex with my cat or my dog, that's my business.
Bill Hendry.
I knocked off a piece of cat this past weekend.
Bill.
The calico.
Weekdays at 10 and weeknights at 7 on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
The Tom Leykis Show. I figured we'd try this for a day since we've got the right Gestapo to take care of anybody who's haranguing or harassing you. But we used to have a chat room on our website, blowmeuptom.com. And too many morons got in there and started harassing people who just wanted to get in there and talk about the show or talk about the host of the show or whatever. So I just opened up a chat room on America Online. If you are on AOL right now, or you can get on AOL, just go to the arts and entertainment section of the chat area and look for Leykis. Just search for the Tom Leykis Show chat room. And I'm just going to do it for an hour and see how it works. So you go in right now. It's the Tom Leykis Show. That's the chat room on America Online right now. Since we're not affiliated with any particular internet company, no DSL company or anything specifically, sure, we'll set it up with America Online with his, 8 billion members. You can go in there, you can talk about the show. If anybody's a jerk, you can report them to AOL, and they'll send the AOL Gestapo after you. There you go. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Larry on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Larry.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Hey, I'm probably not your typical listener. I'm a 45-year-old cop here in California, happily married for a long time, but I love your show.
Thank you.
But when I heard that stupid, selfish hoe spouting off about what she's doing and what she's planning on maybe doing, I almost crashed my car, and I had to call in. I've never called a radio talk show before, but I was just flabbergasted. Every stupid statement that came out of her mouth, I'm pounding on my steering wheel. She's such a selfish hoe. I can't believe it.
Let's never forget that she got on the air and made it sound like she was doing her boyfriend a favor.
Oh, yeah.
She's giving him the joy of fatherhood.
And she doesn't want you to screw up his life by telling him.
Right.
Screw up the family.
Yeah, I'm going to break up the family.
You know, you got to know that she was just calling up, hoping, she must never listen to your show because she's calling up hoping for somebody to say, yeah, you're doing the right thing. Go ahead. Have the baby. Don't tell him. Maybe it'll be white.
That's right. Would you like to talk to somebody who thinks this isn't so bad?
You mean there is someone?
Hang on, we finally found someone. Jill?
Yeah.
Say hi to Larry.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Jill.
Why did you just say that I didn't think this was so bad?
That's what you told Dean.
Well, maybe he misunderstood me. What I was explaining to Dean was that what is really terrible is that in this country, people can just do whatever they want and generate ignorance through the eons. And I am infuriated that we don't recognize that this has been a problem, this kind of behavior, her attitude, her selfishness. You know what was funny was that when I heard her panic because you said you were going to call her boyfriend, that was when I knew. That was the trigger when I realized this stupidity has been bred like a virus in this country.
But it's all the people who look the other way and go, oh, come on. Oh,
you know
come
what it
on.
is?
Leave her
People don't
alone.
look the other way. People just won't open their mouths. What they say, what they do is they just like clam up. People see stupidity all the time. People watch stupidity. People act, they look in the mirror, okay? And you know what they do? They open their mouths to say nothing, but when something needs to be said, really needs to be said, they freeze like freaking deer in the damn lights. And I don't see that this is going to change. I think it's, this to me explains our political disasters, our world problems, and California's insane budget.
By the way, she's not from California. She's from Las Vegas.
I know, but still, like I said, when I heard her panic, I mean, that was the most uncanny thing because she was like, when Tom said, let's call him, there was a wavering in her voice that denoted that signal of like, hello, what are we doing, people? Why are we ignoring those sounds?
She was practically crying, for God's sake. It was unbelievable. Jill, Larry, thank you very much for the calls. I appreciate it.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Like us on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Hot Talk 1080 KOTK. It's the Tom Leykis Show. Here's hot traffic.
We've got a wreck in the left lane outbound on the Sunset west of the cemetery, and traffic is lined up behind it back to the zoo. Eastbound delays as you head in past 217. And you'll find some delays with an accident reported on Oak west of Dennis. I'm Jody Walker. That's your commuter update on Hot Talk 1080 KOTK.
Hot Talk 1080. Hot Talk KOTK. Portland.
It's 6 o'clock.
CNN Radio News. I'm Stan Case. Thousands of workers are facing layoffs as Kmart takes new steps to shake off bankruptcy. Mary Snow is in New York with the latest.
Kmart now plans to shut some 326 stores and one distribution center and cut up to 37,000 jobs. These cuts are broad-based in 44 states. The hardest hit is Texas. 54 stores there are slated to shut down. Kmart says this is all part of a plan to emerge from Chapter 11 bankruptcy by the end of April of 2003. Mary Snow for CNN Financial News, New York.
Close to 20,000 General Electric workers are walking picket lines for 2 days. They're staging a short-term strike to protest an increase in the amount they pay for health insurance coverage. Walkout's been marred by one death. A picketer was struck and killed by a police car in Louisville, Kentucky. 7 more ships carrying almost 10,000 American military personnel are set to push off for the Persian Gulf. They'll leave San Diego Friday. United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan says he still believes war can be avoided.
I've been in touch with quite a lot